Hey, you're watching Vinyl for Miles, your best resource for music and vinyl reviews. Today we're looking at Bandbox number 17. What's special about this is it's Bandbox's first exclusive pressing. Stick around. Alright, so if you're familiar with my channel, you've probably seen my Bandbox unboxing and reviews. I did about 10 boxes. What Bandbox is, it's a monthly subscription service. It's like a deep dive subscription service. You get a record, you get a zine written specifically for that record and that artist, and you can add additional records to your box or just stick with one. The older format that I used to review came with two, and I think it was about 40 to 50 bucks or somewhere around that. They changed their price structure, so now it's $29 a month. You get one record, and you get one specifically written publication about that record and about that band. So what we're looking at today is Bandbox number 17, and what's special about this is it's limited to 300 copies, and it's Bandbox's first time doing an exclusive pressing. So typically when I did these unboxings, I really wouldn't know what record I would get from the artist, but now I know exactly what this is. It's the album Guppy from the band Charly Bliss. So why don't we go ahead and open this up and take a look at what we get. All right. So my Bandbox number 17, what I get in here is a very nice printed issue specifically about Charly Bliss. And I have, what we've all been waiting for, is Bandbox's first exclusive pressing of the debut album from Charly Bliss, Guppy. I can see on here I have number 250 out of 300. Very carefully slice that open. I have this Bandbox label that has the number on here, 250 out of 300. So I'm pretty particular when it comes to collecting my records. And you should be too. If you want to hold value in your records, and this will definitely go up in value since there's only 300, what you want to do is reserve that sticker, whether you peel it off and stick it back on here or you just keep it, make sure you hold on to it. So right off the bat, I can tell this is on Barsuck Records, B-A-R-S-U-K, and that's the same record label that Death Cab for Cutie's on. Actually, the first time I ever heard of Charly Bliss was with a Death Cab for Cutie record that I ordered. It came with a Charly Bliss promo for their second album, which is a really cool album cover. If you haven't seen it, it looks like it's straight out of like a detective movie or something. And through reading the actual magazine, I discovered that they had a different album cover picked, but it was owned by New York Times or something like that. And they wanted like $25,000 or something to use it, so they ended up buying a goldfish, and they took a bunch of pictures until they came up with this album cover so they could actually own the art. All right, so here's the back of the album. You have a picture of the band. It's on gloss finish. You have the name of the songs, the Bandbox logo up there in the top right. If we were to open it up, it is a gatefold. The inside of the album actually has all of the handwritten lyrics, which is really cool. And the spine is going to say Guppy. Doesn't say anything about Bandbox on the spine. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the pressing itself. So it does come in a paper sleeve, and right here, I'm not gonna show you because I want it, but it gives you a link to the high quality MP3 download, which I'm guessing is just a higher bitrate download, not a FLAC file or anything like that. And let's go ahead and pull out the pressing. This is on pink. This is on actually like a bubblegum pink. That's pretty cool. Bubblegum pink, and you have a yellow label on here, which pretty much match the album cover colors, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so this is not actually on 180 gram or anything like that, but it is a very cool pressing, and I'm gonna go ahead and spin this right now and get back to you on the audio quality. All right, so I did just listen to this album. I had a little bit of noise in the intro, but I went through and did a deep clean on it, and it cleaned up right away, so now the noise is gone. But I will say the sound quality is on par with the high quality MP3s that this does come with. So overall, this is a pretty cool package, and it's actually really awesome that Bandbox is now doing some exclusive pressings. Typically before, what Bandbox would do, they would give you a mix of different pressings from the album, well, I guess whatever they can get their hands on. So, you know, with my Weezer pressing, I got a remastered version of the Blue album. Some people got the Green album. It was just kind of a mixed bag, but at least with this one, If you like the artist and you want an exclusive pressing that is extremely limited, there's only 300 pressings of this. Typically a pressing run is anywhere from like 1,200 to 2,000, so the fact that this is 300 is going to make this valuable, and it's going to make it a very nice addition to your collection. If you already own Guppy too, it's kind of fun to get different variants of the same album if you want to look into that. So what we're going to do now is dive into the magazine. Let's check out what this issue of Bandbox has in it. All right, so that's pretty much it. And while you guys were checking out the deep dive into the magazine, I actually put my sticker on the back of the album, which the sticker isn't on cheap paper, so it's really easy to peel off the sticker, and I did put it on the back there. So I have a quick reference as to what pressing I have, and I have number 250 out of 300. So overall, yeah, this is a great value, guys. This is a really cool pressing of Charly Bliss's original debut album, Guppy. If you're interested in more Charly Bliss, there is another album follow-up to this, Young Enough, and they do have a new EP out called Supermoon. So if you're a fan of Best Coast, if you're a fan of Silver Sun Pickups, if you're a fan of like Death Cab for Cutie, some of their earlier stuff, I think you're gonna dig this album. And if you guys do wanna check out Bandbox and become a member, it is $29 a month, but you can get a little discount using my affiliate link below. So go ahead and click this link that I will have in the description of this video. You can pick up one album for $29, and you can add more albums to your subscription box for just $17 an album after that. And keep in mind, you will get a customized issue of Bandbox with every one of your albums that you choose. This one being issue 17, Charly Bliss, Guppy exclusive pressing. Check it out. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to go back into my other Bandbox videos, I'm going to put a playlist somewhere up here. And I think the last one that I did was I got Johnny Cash, and then before that I got Weezer. So I mean, I've definitely built my collection up through Bandbox over the past year. It's a great subscription service. I love supporting these guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up that you liked the video, and give me a subscribe if you want to keep in the loop for future content. All right, until next time, thanks.